Hello, Scorpio darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. So, join me, smoke with me, as I say these cards and read you your life, honey. Well, for the week. So, I'll be doing the Celtic cross spread for love. Spirit, you are welcome into this reading. Let's see what we have in store for Scorpios, darlings. Thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Make sure you click that bell button so you'll know when you can ring my bell, baby. Okay, Scorpio darlings. So, I see here that either it could be you that's not really wanting to offer commitment with the Three of Pentacles here. Someone's not really wanting to expand out and take their claims on certain relations or certain relationships. It could be you, Scorpio. Also, the person that you're dealing with, or this could be you, feeling like you need to make a one decision mind or have one decision to make based off of two with the Two of Swords. You could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the sword energy here. Now, what's crossing you is that you could be having multiple choices that you choose from. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with, but it's definitely saying that you guys will be having many choices to choose from. Sometimes when you see the clouds, you see that they're clouding this person's judgment, or it could be that on the shadow side, their subconscious is allowing them to have so many choices to where, you know, it's just blackened out, or it's not, you're not able, it could be just so clouded. Now, with your foundation, it could be that you're feeling like things didn't take off with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you're really not seeing the fruits of your labor or the efforts that are actually being put and made into this. Like I said, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that you're dealing with. And also Gemini. You made a decision possibly about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. But I definitely see here that in your past, you cut some things out. It could be that you were really sharp and you weren't really willing to give too much intellect on a certain situation. You know, the King of Swords is definitely someone who he doesn't take any shit. So you probably cut some things out that didn't take, you know, much effort to cut it out. In your present, you have the Queen of Cups. Definitely someone who's not really willing to give emotions. You're not really willing to be expressive. Someone could also, you know, be dealing with children as well. You're dealing with a person who's not too nurturing with children, or they're feeling a little upside down in their emotions. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. So for your future, okay, so let me clarify as to why this King of Swords is here. Yeah, you cut some arguments out. There was some disagreements that you possibly, now definitely see here that you cut some arguments out, or there were some arguments that were happening that you cut out with the King of Swords here. Now, at one point in time, you were dealing with possibly a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but someone who was definitely having trouble expressing themselves, or having mental conflict that they couldn't really break through for your presence. So it could be that, you know, you're really just trying to come out of that mental conflict right now. Could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that has come out in your last 2 or 3 readings. So someone is really not just willing to give love for yourself, or you're just not really feeling like love is your main priority, Scorpio. So it could be that you're dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or you've, you know, kind of cut some communication off with certain people that no longer give you emotions or didn't give you emotions. I don't see very much wand energy here, so the passion kind of sizzled out. Is what I'm seeing so far. Interesting. So Interesting. For your environment, you have the Two of Cups, so it's definitely some type of unionship. Could be a friendship, a possible new friendship that could be coming into play, or it could be that you're really just gaining yourself, your cups back. But I really do see here that there could be some type of unionship, even though this person has a hard time in their with the Empress giving out love. You know, you kind of come out of some old required love that, you know, no longer served you, but now you're coming into this environment of having the Two of Cups moment and being surrounded by love, or being affectionate and sharing love as well. So Scorpio, you could be, you know, sexing some people, or they could be sexing you, you know. Wow. So for your hopes and fears, it could be that, you know, there's some unknown things to you that will be revealed, or there will be some things that will be revealed to you with the Moon card in reverse here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, but since it's in reverse, it's definitely saying, I see here that there could be some secrecy, that you feel like you don't want to be surrounded by this love, or there was some secrecy that was surrounded by this love, but it will definitely come into play. The truth will be revealed. Now, it may not be in, you know, the best of truths, but I definitely see here that you guys could be dealing with a possible Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But you need to, it seems to me like you need to do some forgiving with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, so you can move on, release some old anger and resentment. Possibly you'll definitely see that things will be released and revealed with the Moon card in reverse. So, okay, so with the outcome, you have the Three of Swords here, darling. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I definitely see that. But you're dealing with some heartbreak as well for your overall outcome. It could be that, you know, there was a unionship that was broken. There possibly wasn't any structure in this foundation with the Emperor in reverse here. So I think that it's time for you to, you know, really say goodbye to this old, you know, situation. Could have been a third-party situation for the overall outcome, or three people were involved, or it could be, like I say always, this card does not necessarily mean a third-party situation like someone's cheating. It could be, you know, family situation. It could also be heartbreak as well. Now, if I was to see more threes, then I would definitely say there was more of a third-party situation. But I definitely see that there's a lot of heartbreak surrounded by you, and there's a lot of things that you need to release and let go of, and say goodbye, you know, to the old shit and let some new shit come in, Scorpio darlings. And definitely ask for what you want. Things will come to you as they may. So let's do an overall cap. There could be some type of situation that's you know, bringing on confusion, that's not allowing you to have a commitment. Or you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, someone who's not willing to commit, or you're the person who's not really willing to commit about the situation. Then you're also feeling like you need to analyze the situation, or analyze this relationship that you have, or feeling like it's not really taking off the ground because you're not really seeing these pentacles. Since he's reversed, it's definitely saying that there's you know, a lot of attention that needs to be I guess, be shown in order for a person to really feel like this is a commitment, or this is, you know, feeling like it's worth it. You had to come to some type of decision with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, with the Two of Swords in reverse here, or you had to come to some type of decision based off of this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn as to the reason why they're not trying to give you too much commitment. It could have been that you had too many choices with the Seven of Cups here. But it's definitely saying that you had your heads in the clouds and making a decision, or it could have been that you had so many choices that you're going to have to make one main decision, and it could be very hard and difficult, especially with the Queen of Cups here in reverse, and someone not really willing to give too many emotions. And also, it's just very interesting. Let me pull another card as to why this Two of Cups is here. There could be some truths that will be revealed with the Moon card here in reverse. Since when it's, you know, like this, it's definitely someone who is being secretive and not really telling you the secrets. Things are hidden by the moon. But since it's reversed, it'll slowly come out of its shadow side, and you'll be able to see the truths that'll be revealed. So, Spirit, tell me why this Two of Cups is here. Okay, definitely could have been a Cancer, or you can feel like you really just don't have anything in control, or you don't have the situation in control. Very interesting. But I definitely see here that you guys have cut somebody off. There was a party that was cut off that caused some type of heartbreak and sorrow, and the truth to be revealed. But you could have been dealing with a Cancer as well with the Chariot card here, or you could have been feeling like this person wasn't really giving you too much emotion, and they weren't, really fulfilling your desires in this old past situation. So now that you're in this new love and they're not really willing to give commitment, or you're not really willing to give commitment here, it kind of slows down the process with the Chariot card here, and also with the Three of Swords. It's definitely saying that there could be something that is stopping commitment or stopping things from continuing on. The Empress is here, and she's saying y'all not really trying to give no love out, or someone's not really trying to give any love because this person doesn't really have much structure to them, or it's not any structures built up yet. So it could be that you guys are taking time to really get to know this person, or you're taking time to build up something with this person. But I definitely feel like there's an old energy lingering around for you guys, Scorpio. But you won't be feeling like you're left out in the cold, or you won't be feeling like you need to tiptoe around the situation anymore. Could be dealing with, like I said, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I definitely see here that Virgo has been in you guys' readings the last few times, so you're definitely dealing with that energy, especially if you're feeling like you're not really connecting with this old energy. You could be feeling like, someone is trying to take you in, open the door in, and get you in. But it also tells me that you guys need to know that everything's going to be okay, and you need to let go. And I really feel that overall, all this overall energy, Scorpio, is that you need to let go of some old past energy, or some old commitment that someone wasn't really willing to commit, especially with the Three of Pentacles here. So Scorpio darlings, until next time, let's see what happens. Let go and let things, take off how they're supposed to be. You don't have to always give commitment to a situation, and the person doesn't always have to want commitment from you either. Just get to know them and let go of some old past situations. So Scorpio, I love you guys. Peace.